Now let us read the use of some and any in brief. Some, when used with nouns representing things that can be counted, it is equivalent in meaning to a few or a small number. Some means a few or a small number with countable nouns. When used with a singular noun representing something that cannot be counted, it is equivalent in meaning to a little or some quantity. With uncountable nouns, when some is used, it means a little or a small quantity, whereas when it is used with countable nouns, it means a few or a small number. Some is generally used in affirmative sentences. There are some books on the table. There is some milk in the jug. Any, like some, expresses a small number when used with countable nouns, and a small quantity when used with a singular uncountable noun. But in this sense, it is used in questions and negative sentences. Any also give the expressions same as the word some gives. But any is used in the negative or interrogative sentences, whereas some is used in the affirmative sentences. Any is used in the questions or negative sentences. Are there any pens on the table? Is there any milk in the jug? There aren't any pens on the table. There isn't any milk in the jug. So remember to use some in the positive sentences, affirmative sentences, and any in the questions and negative sentences. Some can also be used as a pronoun in affirmative sentences. I want some juice. Here in this word, some is the adjective to word juice, noun, juice. But if we say, please give me some, then in this sentence, some is standing for the juice in place of juice. Therefore, it will be counted as a pronoun. Please give me some. Some what? Some juice. So the word some is representing the word juice. And juice is a noun, and a word which represents noun is called a pronoun. I want some matches. Please give me some. So again, this word some here is a pronoun. Any, just like some, can also be used as a pronoun in questions and negative sentences. As we can use some as a pronoun in affirmative sentences, we can use any in the negative and questions as a pronoun. There is no ink in my ink pot. Have you any? Have you any? What? Any ink. So ink is a noun, and this any is standing in place of that noun, so it is a pronoun. So some and any can also be used as the pronouns as shown in these examples. Next, here we will discuss much and many. Many and much are determiners. They are adjectives of indefinite quantity. Indefinite quantity means which is not sure, which is not exact. Many means a great number, and much means a large quantity. A great number for countables, a large quantity for uncountables. Many refers to number and is plural. It is used with the plural nouns. It is used with countable nouns in plural number. How many men were present at the concert? There weren't many. Not many men were present at the concert. Many people were killed in the explosion. I don't know how many things she has stolen. Not many trees bear fruit. So all these are the examples of use of many. Next, here we have much. Much refers to amount or quantity and is singular. It is used with uncountable nouns. Many is always used with uncountable nouns and it is always referred to singular. Like, there is not much water in the well. How much sugar do you take in your tea? We cannot say how many sugars. We cannot say there was not many waters. No, for uncountable nouns we need to use much. Is there much sugar in your tea? No, there isn't much.